Hi everyone. So today we have a live case of Tally ERP9 wherein there is a client who wants to purchase items from a supplier and so the purchase is not a direct purchase. What happens is first the items are delivered, then sometimes more items are ordered, and then finally one purchase is done. Okay, so we'll see how that can be done on Tally, and it is one scenario which is a very commonly used. So I'm sure if you are into accounts, it may help you as well. So I'll start from the beginning where we'll create a company. Okay, and let's say I'll name it receipt goods. Let the name of the company be receipt goods ABC. Okay, and India. Let's say Delhi, and I'll press Control A. Okay, then the company is created. Okay, so once the company is created, what I need to do is just need to check whether the settings are right. So I'll come to accounts info. Yes, looks good, looks good. Come to inventory, and since we will be using the receipt notes, okay, I will enable this. As you see, enable delivery and receipt notes. Okay, yeah, so I'll put it as yes, and that's it. Let's see. So uh, okay, so what I've done here is I have also noted the steps in a sticky note. So this is what we need to do. We need to order the items. Okay, so first let us uh, we'll go to vouchers, and we'll order an item. Since the order item is disabled, we will enable the same. Go to inventory features. Okay, then we will come here and we will press on enable purchasing order processing as yes. Control A and save. Okay, now we will go to order by clicking Control F2 for double line, or simply clicking here. Okay, let me create the party because currently it's a new company that has been created. I will press Alt C and I will write, say, supplier of books. He is a creditor. Creditor is the one who supplies the books. Okay, and yeah, let the other things be fine. So the order is, say, books underscore one. Okay, purchase ledger. I will create the same by pressing Alt C. Purchase ledger, purchase, and I will press Control E to save. Now I need the items which is books. Okay, so lot one, which is fixed. Let us consider it knows what are the books that need to could be. I will write lots. Okay, now save. So come here, 5, enter lots. So the rate of one lot is, say, $1,000. Okay, 2,000 is too less. $2,000. Okay, done. Enter, and I save it. Okay, once this is saved, then we will play. Now let's say the goods are received after 5 days. Okay, so I will need to pass the receipt note. I go to inventory vouchers, and then I'll go to receipt note like this, and he is the party. This is the order number. Okay, so I just simply select it, Control A, enter. Now we see that in the tracking number, remember we had enabled tracking number for receipt notes. This is what is being reflected here. Okay, now instead of, so everything is okay. Now we don't receive 5 lots, we have received just 3 lots. Okay, so I come here, and so this is on the 5th of April, and I save it. Okay, now let's say again on the 10th of April, I remember the remaining 2 lots. Enter, Control A, enter, enter. See, automatically it has taken 2 lots because that is what was remaining. Once that is done, okay, So now we have received all our orders. Let's see the report once. So to see the reports, what I will do, I will go to display. Then let me see on statements of inventory and say purchase order outstanding should be 0. Okay. So all orders, it is not showing anything. But if I want to see all orders, I will simply, okay, let me see, F12, show cleared sales orders or purchase. It is a cleared purchase orders. I will press Ctrl A. So it shows that all the pending orders have been received. Now let me see what we need to do. You order the books, the receipt of books have been done. The remaining books have been received. Then we make a purchase entry and make the payment. Please remember, we have just received the goods. We have still not made a purchase entry. So we come back here, press accounting vouchers F9. Okay, if you want, you can give it as supplier 01. Say this would be 15th of April. Okay, and this is 15th April. Control A. See, the receipt note was books 1 and this was also books 1. We didn't change it. Sometimes they may be different, but it is better. It helps to keep track of the different orders and receipts that you make. Okay, press Control A, purchase ledger, enter, 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 enter. And here, if in case you want to enable GST and all, you can do it. So let me see. It says it's from Delhi only. So input GST, which is duty and taxes, and I need to enable GST as well. So I'll go to F3, enable yes, enable yes. Okay, I will just simply. This is actually not so much related with GST. That is why I'm going through it very fast. Okay, integrated. So let me give 12%. Yeah, and press enter. Control A. Control here. Come to GST. Input GST. So it should not be, it should be input CGST. Okay. And similarly, we will create input SGST. Okay, no need to give any percentage in this percentage calculation here. So correctly, it is calculating the percentages for GST. Simply press enter and it is saved. Okay. Now, once it is saved, you need to make the payment. So to see what is the payment pending, we'll go to display, statement of accounts, outstandings, and payables. So the amount of 11,200 has to be paid to this party. We come to ledger, press spacebar, click on bill settlement. If we do this, we don't have to create a separate payment voucher. We can just create it from here itself. So let me write SBI bank accounts. This is not required as of now. Control A, and for books lot 5. This is narration. You can write anything you want. And there you go. So everything is done. Okay. So let us check the inventory. Inventory shows 5 lots have been received. Okay. If you want to see the details of purchase, we'll go to display. We'll go to statements of inventory. We'll go to say purchase bills pending, purchase order outstandings. We'll go to all orders, press F12, and we will show cleared purchase orders. Okay. Shows clearly what all transactions were done, purchase, receipt, etc. So this is one technique which will help you to understand how to manage purchase and receipt of goods. I think this was helpful. I'll keep posting real life case scenarios, and I hope you had a good learning. Thank you.